Hello. Hi. Yes.
Right? Yes.
Yes. So my name is Keith, and you are
Jane.
Jane. Okay, Jane. Nice to meet you.
And
Uh,
can I have this class with you?
uh, I'm not sure about that. Uh, I
But
suppose that.
you see,
Um.
because we
So
got an announcement,
yeah,
adults
yeah.
can take classes here. Yeah. Now.
Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. But this is the probation period, and I'm not sure whether I get adult students yet or not. But so I just need to check with my trainer. I should be able to uh, have this class. We'll see. Just a second, okay?
Okay. You will
Uh,
check if you have the authority
yeah,
to
yeah,
take class with me. Yeah.
yeah. Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Go ahead.
uh,
But you don't have to prepare for this lesson. Yeah.
yeah, that's true. And the probation period for adults is supposed to start on August the 1st.
Yeah.
So it's not August yet. So that's the problem. That's
Okay.
why I'm
Okay.
confused. That's why I need
Okay.
to check.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
You have.
although while I'm checking things, we can at least get to know each other, right? Uh, so um, so
Okay.
there's that. So my name's Keith,
Mm,
and you
I'm
are
Jing.
Jane. And
Mm,
can I know how old are you?
older than you. Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but oh yeah, there's the usual. Don't ask. It's not polite to ask women for their age. Well, I'm 25 years old. If there's that, and
I'm more than
yeah, how
30s. Yeah.
okay, and how are you today? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Uh, I'm fine. I'm a little bit tired. I don't think I've slept
Yeah.
enough, but
Yeah.
I'm fine.
It's so
Uh,
early in your place. Yeah. Now.
yeah, it's early in the morning, but I got used to the schedule. I'm
Mm,
used to
mm,
waking up
mm,
early,
mm.
although sometimes I don't sleep enough, and sometimes
Oh.
it's because of this guy. He sometimes
Oh.
likes to cuddle, and
I also have a cat.
you do?
Yeah, but it's a yellow one. But it's here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Is it how old is the cat? It looks big. Is it
Yeah.
a few years?
It's maybe 8 years old. It's a
Oh,
it's a boy. Yeah.
oh, this is also a boy, although he
Oh,
is
it's cute.
he
Yeah.
yeah, he's I think 5 months old.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Although
kitten.
he's growing, although he's growing pretty fast. He likes
Mm,
to
mm,
he likes
mm,
eating.
mm, mm,
And he's a bit sleepy now, so I'm going to let him.
mm,
And you know what's the biggest problem?
mm.
Does your cat do that? I bought him a bed. He has a bed,
Yeah.
but he
Mm,
doesn't but he
yeah.
doesn't sleep on it ever.
Mm,
Ever.
mm, mm.
I have
He,
no idea why.
he just like to sleep with you. Yes.
Uh yeah. Uh he sleeps over there. He finds a place for him, or
Mm,
under
mm,
this table. He
mm,
sleeps there too.
mm.
But yeah, so he sometimes wakes me up, which is fine. Um, and and what did you do today?
I almost prepared dinner and lunch and dinner. Yeah. Now something is baking in my oven. Yeah. For supper.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh-huh. Okay, so you're preparing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the
Did
things
they
that are
did
happening,
they reply? Did the company give you a reply?
I think my trainer is on vacation. So so I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll have this class until the end, and then we'll see. Okay. Uh,
Okay,
yeah. So no one is nothing's happening really.
but
So we'll
maybe
have
you
this class.
don't. But maybe you don't have to worry because this is my own account. This is not a student a child's account. This is my own account. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. We'll
Mm,
have the class, and it'll be fine. So, for the
mm,
things that you want to say that are happening right now,
mm.
there is a type of tense that we use. We use the present continuous. Do you know what that is?
Present. What? Would you please say that again?
Present continuous tense. You don't need to remember the name of
Oh,
it, but
oh. Mm.
yeah, you know it.
I'm preparing the dinner.
Exactly. So it's important to understand the difference between the present simple and the present
Mm,
continuous. For
mm,
example,
mm, mm, mm,
lots
mm,
of children and adults struggle with this
mm,
because
mm,
um,
mm.
I'll give you two sentences, okay?
Okay.
And you
Okay.
tell me what's the difference between them, okay? For
Okay.
example, let's see. Jane is preparing dinner, and
Mm,
Jane prepares dinner. What is the difference
mm.
between these two?
Okay. For the first sentence, Jane is preparing dinner. It describes the situation that something is doing right now.
Mhm.
Now,
Perfect.
but for the second, Jane prepares dinner. It means this is the situation. Maybe Jane does many times. You every day. Usually, something she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to the second one, you can add things like time, right? Jane prepares
Yeah.
dinner every day
Every day.
at five
Mm,
o'clock, 6 o'clock, right?
mm,
But to
mm,
this one,
mm,
you
mm,
can't because it's just about this
mm,
moment right now.
mm,
So
mm, mm,
that's the thing with present simple and continuous. If you say that
mm,
Jane goes to school, the
mm.
information I get from that sentence is that Jane is a student. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
if
I
we
know.
say Jane is going, then it means you're on your way walking to school, right? So
Yeah, maybe I'm not a student. Maybe I'm going to school to be a teacher to teach the students or to pick up my child. Yeah.
okay, okay, well that's fine
Mm,
too. All right, and when it comes to the lesson here, uh, did
mm.
you read this part?
I read the first part of this text, but I haven't finished.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I finished the audio.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
No, no, no. You don't have to. No, no. Wait. No, no, no. You can forget. You can forget all about these things I have learned just to think this is a totally new lesson. Yeah, that is okay. Yeah.
all right. In that case, what exactly is this story about? And it's not written as a story. What is it?
It is it is a dialogue between a National Geographic journalist and maybe Edward O. Wilson, which maybe he is a biologist. Yeah.
Okay, although what do we call this dialogue that one person asks the questions and the other one answers? Because the National Geographic is just asking
Interview.
interview, exactly. So this is an interview.
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
so it's of a dialogue, although
So,
only
Keith, sorry, I have to check my oven.
okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
oven. We come back in seconds.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm back.
Okay, good. Now, this Wilson, what is he
Mm.
fascinated by? What is he studying?
He's fascinated by the behaviors of ants.
Hmm. Okay, ants. And what is he exploring actually? He goes to different places to explore different what?
different ant species.
Species of ants. Perfect.
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
okay, so species of ants. And what do you think? Are there lots of different species, or what did he say?
I think there are many different species, ant species. Yeah.
And are we familiar with all of them, or
Nope.
nope?
Nope.
Nope. We still have a lot to
I think.
discover.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because many of these ant species, they only live in the forest, and those are far away from our our environment.
Yeah.
Human being living environment.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good.
So maybe we will never. We must maybe we never found them. Maybe we never find them if we don't to look for them on purpose.
Yeah. And some of them are simply out of our reach. Do you know what reach is?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're out
yeah,
of our
yeah.
reach,
I
depending
know.
on where they live.
Mm,
Depending on where they live.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm sorry if I'm asking some basic questions about basic words
No,
because
no, no. Yeah,
I,
you just to check my English level. I know.
yeah, not just yeah. I'm used to speaking like this to kids, but sometimes
Oh yeah.
they don't understand the word, and then I need to
Mm,
ask them,
mm. I
and
know.
I
It's
have
okay.
a
Totally okay.
professional disability. I need to check.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know.
okay.
And I want to say sorry, I interrupt you, but I will say you are so famous in this company. You are a famous teacher. You have more than 1,300 followers. Do you know that?
I am
That's
I,
that's a
I
big number, you know.
I am aware that some people can't book my classes, that they told me
Yes.
that before, but
Mm.
I was not aware. And what does that number mean roughly? I don't know followers,
It
and I don't.
just it just means there are more than 1,000 students
Uh-huh. Okay.
following you, and they wanted to book classes with you, even permanent or temporary slots. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that and then the numbers. So thank you for sharing that with me, because I don't know what's happening on the other side of the thing is,
Mm.
I
Student
know,
side. Yeah.
yeah, I know a few things that the way I'm represented, right? I know my video, my picture, and everything, but the
Mm, mm,
on the Chinese side, I'm not aware of those things.
mm,
Okay, and I wanted to talk about, since we mentioned
mm,
ants.
mm.
Have you ever been stung or bitten by an ant? No, they don't sting; they bite. Yeah. Have you ever been bitten by an ant?
Nope, maybe
No.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I was a child, I observed ants many times. Yeah, because
Okay.
they are interesting. Yeah, some small ants and the bigger ants. They carry some food, and yeah. Mm,
Okay. You used an interesting word. You used the word observe. What is the difference
mm.
between observing and looking?
Observe means to look at something on purpose and for a long time maybe,
Hmm.
and to pay all your attention to the things you are observing. But look at, maybe it means just a glimpse, and
Yeah,
you don't say it on purpose. Yeah.
exactly. Your goal when you observe is to learn, to gain
Mm,
more knowledge of that thing.
mm,
Uh,
mm.
you know who Sherlock Holmes is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Sherlock Holmes, he has a sidekick, his helper, Dr. Watson, and
Mm,
because detectives are well, detectives are should be good at observing things, right?
yeah.
So Sherlock Holmes always says to Dr. Watson, once again, Watson, you're looking, but you're not observing, right?
Mm,
You see
mm,
things, but
mm, mm,
you don't
mm,
study them.
mm, mm.
Okay, good. I have never
Because
been.
he can't get much information from what he was
Mhm.
looking, yeah, at.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And I have
Mm,
never been bitten by an ant either. Although,
whoa.
yeah, never been bitten. Although I
Mm,
know that they can be problematic, their bite. And
mm.
what exactly makes us hurt when they bite? Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt when a bee stings you, when a snake bites you? What do they have? Do you know what we call that?
They have some poisonous things,
That's it. Um, that's it. That's the word
but
I'm
I
looking for.
don't know the word,
Okay.
the noun to describe something poisonous. Yeah.
Okay, that's the thing. I wanted to see if you know the difference between these two words. The first one is poison, and the
Mm.
second one is venom.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Okay,
Sometimes, yeah. Let me try. Uh, because in previous, yeah. I know this, and let me try. I think one is poisonous.
give me an example of a poisonous animal.
Poison maybe ant, and because you also use this word, so I think maybe this is the correct one. And for venom, it means something only if you eat
It's the
from
op-
your
it's
mouth.
it's the opposite. It's the opposite.
Oh, yeah, okay. I
Poison
got the wrong. Mm,
Poison is something that you take yourself by eating or drinking it.
oh,
For
oh,
example, there's I know it's very famous in Asian countries. The fish, is it called fugu fish? The poisonous one, the puffer
yeah,
fish.
I know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. So that one is poisonous. Okay,
Oh,
because
yeah.
if you eat it, you can poison yourself. Okay,
Mm, mm, mm,
so those fish are poisonous. Also, mushrooms can be poisonous. Some frogs,
yeah.
if you eat them, they're poisonous.
Mm, mm.
Venom, on the other hand, is something that is injected in
Only
you.
one bite. Yeah.
Bite, sting, bee sting. Though they have venom, not poison. Okay, so that's the
Mm,
difference. Okay, some animals are
mm,
poisonous, some are venomous. Okay, if you
mm,
eat
mm,
the venomous, if you eat the venomous animal, probably there's nothing will happen to you. If you eat a
mm,
poisonous animal, now you're in
mm,
trouble. So
mm,
that's the problem with poison and venom.
mm,
Okay.
mm. Okay. Thank you. You're so great.
Uh, thank you. Um,
Did and have they give you a reply?
uh,
Did they give you a reply? Nope.
nope. My trainer is enjoying himself. I have no idea where. I don't know where he's
Mm,
on vacation,
mm.
but he's having fun, I suppose. So
But I think you will be fine. You will not get into trouble because of
no,
my
no, no, no,
class.
no, no, no. I won't get into trouble. That's fine. The thing is, I was not sure because the thing is, August starts in your country pretty soon, in a few hours, right? And
Yeah.
yeah,
Only a few hours.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
5 hours.
we were told that it starts the adult classes begin from August. So
12 different time differences.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that was my confusion,
Mm,
but
mm.
it's fine. And what else did you learn from this interview about Wilson and ants too? And also,
I
where do ants
yeah.
live? How do they live? Wolves live in packs. What about ants? What do they have?
And live in the underground.
Okay, they live underground, but what we call, for example, there's a flock of birds, right? A lot of birds in one place. They're a flock. A lot of wolves that we,
Flock.
yeah.
That is nest.
No, no. A flock of birds
Mm?
is when they fly all at this. They live together, not a nest, a flock.
Oh.
A flock of birds.
Oh, a flock. Oh, yeah, I know. A group of birds. A flock. Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Wolves,
Mm,
they
mm.
live in a pack. What about ants? Ants and other insects and bees too, they live in a colony.
Oh, colony. Oh,
Colony.
yeah. Yeah.
Colony. And speaking of the word colony, this one is more complex than just about ants and bees. What other? How else can we use the word colony? For example, India was for a long time what? Hong Kong. They were
What?
they were
They were
colonies. They were
they were
colonies.
colonies
India was a
to describe a human. Yeah.
uh,
A
we,
group
we,
of human. Mm.
no, not a group of humans. We describe colony as a country. Countries that were
Oh.
under rule of other countries. For example,
Oh,
India.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I
India,
know. I
India.
understand you. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
so whose colony was India?
England.
England's. The same goes for lots of African countries. They were
Mm,
England's
mm.
colonies.
French.
French too, yeah. In South America, lots of countries were Spain, Portugal, uh,
Mm,
colonies. So there's that,
yeah.
right? Colony, not just about ants
Mm,
and bees,
mm.
but countries too. Okay,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
good. Uh, Now to get back to Wilson, what other things did you learn about him?
He is fascinated with natural wildlife
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and especially ants because yeah, I think I know that because ants are easily to be observed. So he started he turned from he turned to ants from
Mhm.
other wildlife maybe
Okay.
other animals maybe yeah
And
I can't forget the details yeah.
okay. And what do you think? What does he think about newer generations doing what he does? Are
Oh,
are
he think
are new generations fascinated by nature as much as him, or
nope,
no?
nope, because for the new generation they don't have many opportunities to go to go into the nature and but they are more fascinated with all video games and
Mhm.
on with the web with the virtual web life maybe
Mhm.
social life
Yeah,
social media
we call it reality, virtual reality.
reality
Yeah,
virtual reality yeah.
yeah, virtual reality. It's like when you use those glasses and
Mm,
yeah, you
mm,
experience virtual reality. So that's
mm,
what they are
mm.
fascinated by. Good. Now, the words here that we have in red, do you understand those?
Yeah,
Consistently altruistic. Do you know what it means
consistent
when something is, so when someone is altruistic? Altruistic.
altruistic
Altruistic.
altruistic
Yeah.
yeah I know altruistic is let me yeah
It's from the
I
word altruism.
I know
Altru-
I know
so what does it mean?
teacher explained it to me but I forgot actually.
Um, when someone is altruistic, it means that they have good intentions. They do things with how should I say, with pure heart. They do it because it's a good thing to do. They're altruistic, right? They don't have
Mm,
any hidden motives, right? Sometimes people do things. They seem altruistic, but they do it for themselves. For example, but the truly
mm,
altruistic people, they do good things because they believe that those things are good to do, right? You know how some
mm.
people they act like they want to do the good thing, but then they take a photo of themselves and look at me, I'm doing good things, right? No,
Oh,
that's a bit selfish,
mm,
right? You
mm.
When you're truly altruistic, you have pure and good intentions. You're doing things because you
You're
believe.
self-driven by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. uh,
Okay.
All right. What does it mean when something is fatal?
Fatal is is something can cause you that.
It can kill you. Yeah, it can kill you. For
Yeah, can
example,
kill you. Yeah.
yeah, the snake venom, if the snake bites you, it
Mm,
can be
mm,
fatal, depending on the snake,
mm,
right?
mm,
What does
mm.
it mean when animals are sterile?
They can't reproduce.
Mhm. Is your cat sterile? I mean, not sterile, but
Yeah.
neutered.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
We call when for cats and dogs we say neutered. It means that we took them for an operation
Mm,
and they can't
mm,
reproduce
mm,
anymore. Sterile
mm,
is
mm.
sterile is basically when you're born like that,
Oh.
uh, or you become sterile by some disease or something. But the neutered is different because you had a procedure, right? So for
Mm,
cats and dogs, we say that they're neutered due to a procedure that they undertook.
okay.
All right.
Oh. That's all for this class.
Oh, yeah, but don't. I mean, I don't mind staying a minute or two longer sometimes, unless I have
Yeah.
things to do. Then I can't. But right now
Mm, mm,
uh, we can have a minute or two more. So, what did I want to ask you about Wilson?
mm,
Wilson.
mm.
So, page 3, you finished it, I suppose. And um, did you read the page 4?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe not.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So we will stay on page 3 for the remainder of the class. And
Mm.
yeah, what else can I ask you about it? It's a very long story.
Oh, Keith, I will tell you
Mhm.
if I see your temporary slots, I will book your temporary slots
Oh,
again. You know,
okay.
in the
Okay.
future.
Okay. Sure. I don't mind that. That would be great. So
And do you have any students also taking RE5 lessons?
um RE5, no. No. I think the highest was maybe RE4.
Four. Yeah, I saw some comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, about RE4 lessons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were RE4 lessons, but I mean, I think that RE4 and 5 were too different. The thing is, the children that I had classes with on RE4,
Mm,
RE5, no, there
mm,
was no 5,
mm,
RE4,
mm, mm,
they speak fluently. They're
mm,
practically bilingual, so they speak English without a problem,
mm,
but
mm,
they are too young
mm.
for these
I
kinds
know.
of
Mm,
texts.
mm,
So even though I have some 5-year-olds that speak perfectly, they are not well suited for these kinds of lessons.
mm, mm.
Uh,
I think so. Mm,
so what I do with them is we pick our own material. We talk about other things. I try to teach them a word or two from that, but this is a bit too difficult for them. Um,
mm.
so there's no language barrier. There's just the age barrier. They're too young for this. Um,
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
sometimes even the basic lessons are too difficult for them. I mean, teaching
Mm,
children what is recycling and why is it important to have renewable energy sources such as solar energy and wind energy is difficult, but sometimes I manage it, sometimes I do it, but sometimes it's too difficult. So uh
yeah, I know. Teaching child is really, really, really difficult. Yeah,
yeah, but sometimes they can be
because
great.
my daughter is also taking classes here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, and on
and
what?
she's only 4 years old. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what level is she taking?
PM basic one
Hmm.
or one the scales basic one, two, three, and intermediate. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
but she can't read all those words, but she can understand all what the teacher said. Yeah.
Well, that's normal. I mean, that's why she's taking the
Mm,
classes to learn how to read those
mm,
things. That's
mm,
perfectly fine.
mm,
All right. So
mm.
now I have a
Yeah,
bit more than a minute left, so I will need to go, but it was wonderful to
yeah.
meet you, and hopefully we see each
It's
other again.
also wonderful to take classes with you. Yeah, you're
Okay.
so great.
Thank you. You were great too today. You know a lot. Uh, it was not a surprise. It was just I'm not used to it. So that's great.
I know. You are used to teaching child. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
teaching children. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So see you some other time and enjoy your
yeah.
weekend.
Enjoy your weekend too.
Thank you.
You
Have a
too.
nice dinner and see you some other time. All right.
Have a nice breakfast. I don't know if you have your breakfast, but I. Bye bye. Bye bye.